Hey, it's Java, and welcome to my channel. I wanted to do a really fun look inspired by the one and only Godzilla using some of my favorite About Face products. I was just recently watching the second Godzilla movie, and I absolutely love the color scheme that they did for G, so I kind of want to recreate that for an eye look. Okay, so going in with the Performer in M1 Neutral, we're going to use this as our foundation base. I'm essentially applying this all over the face, just so we can get a good amount of coverage going. Taking a Spectrum DO2, I'm going to use the back end, and we're going to start blending this into the skin. It's just a really good overall buildable medium coverage foundation. It gives you the perfect base, and it does exactly what you want it to do. You want her matte, it's going to be matte. You want it dewy, it will be dewy. You just got to really know how to manipulate the foundation, and it can kind of do whatever you want it to. Until they make a concealer formula, I like to use LM2 Olive as a little bit of a highlight and a neutral brightener for the center of my base. I think for this look, I want to do a nice green smoky eye and then accent with the kind of like lilac, lavender, electric purple to represent the spikes and the energy beam from Godzilla. And then to bronze, I like to use the lilac highlighting fluid in Sunstruck. They don't have a bronzer yet, so this has just a warm enough tone for me to use to be able to bronze my skin tone. I'll just do 3 dots on the side. Taking a Sigma F67, I'm going to start patting this in. Circular motions and then just blending down. And then work back up and then push it back up into the hairline. This Illuminator is a little bit more faster on the dry down just because it is waterproof, so you do have to work a little quickly with it. I definitely don't recommend the dots like I usually do. If you don't have that wiggle time, just pick it up with a brush and work it into the skin. I feel like you have a little bit more workability that way. And now that we're nice and bronze, we're gonna be going in with the Blush Rush in Jumpstart. This is a blush that you can definitely layer up, so don't feel shy on the product. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the nose. And then just a slight tap down the center. Okay, and now we're going to start working on the side of the face. So I like to tap from the center and really focus on keeping the product built up here. And then I'm going to go over and start draping over my brow. I have been loving to do my blush this way, which is mainly why I do my complexion first before I do my eyes, because I feel like it just gives me more of a seamless look entirely. And I'm just taking my Spectrum brush that has a little bit of foundation, and I'm just going around the little edges just to kind of seamlessly blend out that color into my foundation. So we're going to go in with the brand new About Face, the Curtain Called Loose Setting Powder in the shade Draped. Okay, get her open on up. And then taking my About Face sponge. This was one of their first releases when the brand actually dropped. I've used this a lot with the foundation. It picks up the product really, really well, so I really hope this does make a comeback. Okay, then we're gonna take Draped and then just press it right under the under eye. And then just work up through the blush. Like instantly blurred, instantly smooth, instantly set. And I love how it didn't really take away from my blush either. And again, y'all need to really bring back the sponge because I think this would be essential for the powder and the foundation currently. Now that we're locked into place, we're going to be going in with the Brow Artist in a soft black. This one is a little interesting. It is like a pomade and a pencil, so it can be very pigmented and it does lay down heavy at first. So I like to kind of go through with the flat side and do one quick little layer between both brows, so it kind of just gives me a little bit of a shade. And now I'm going to get the spoolie and go through my brow to disperse the product, and you can see it's already making a huge difference. So like with this, you don't necessarily have to go through and try to like trace or draw your brow. I feel like this is the easier way to start off with the product. I'm going to go on the flat side and start doing the tail. And then just flicking up to do the brow hairs. So first we're going to start off with the Matte Fluid Eye Paint in Smoke Signal. Start placing it on the inner part of the crease towards the outer part. Taking a Sigma E45, you're just going to start working this out and through the crease and blending it up. And then go under the lower lash line as well. Taking the same brush and just smoke it into the lower lash line and go up And we're gonna actually blend back right into the crease where we place smoke signal to the top. Smoke signal blended out, we're gonna go in with Hidden Garden, and we're gonna go right on the inner part of the eye. And then kind of like on the lid as well. And then down that lower front part of the eye. And then just take your same brush and start blending Hidden Garden out, and then kind of back into Smoke Signal. I wanted to do these two colors because Godzilla kind of has like that greenish color to him, but he also has a little bit of like grayish accents to him. So I wanted to try to emulate that a little bit for this eye. So for the liner, I kind of want to emulate the spikes on Godzilla. So we're going to be using New Karma to start this off. So I picked up New Karma on a Sigma E06, and I'm going to start working on doing a tight line on the top. And for this, we're just going to do stamping motions on that lash line just so we can build up New Karma. You don't want to do a smudging motion or like a swipe because it's going to really mess up the paint underneath. And you're trying to layer. I kind of want to do a design on the inner part of the eye, like a little bit of like a lightning bolt. So let's see if I can do this. Let's focus on doing the outer wing. We're going to detail it and add a star right on top of it. We're going to take this and we're going to detail the inner part of the eye first. Place this on the top part of the liner. Now I'm taking the Fractal Glitter Dust and Sage Room, and I'm going to do a little bit more deep detailing. Okay, picking up some Sage Room, we're going to go from the inner corner of the eye. And start laying that down, and then blending it into on the star. We're going to add this to the outer part of the wing. I'm going to go right into the waterline with that. And these are just like the perfect pencil for the waterline because they're highly pigmented, they glide on, and they stay all day. Highline the top part of the lash. We're not going to go over that purple. Just really close to that lash line. I'm going to finish this up with the 1984 mascara in jet black. And I'm just adding a layer of mascara on. And then hit the lower lash line. Okay, eyes are done, and now we're going to move on to our lip combo. Starting off with a matte fix lip pencil in Smoked. Let's work and start lining your lips. These are super smooth and a more matte finish, so they give you blendability, but they do dry down. Okay, now we got the lips line. We're going to go in with the Painted Matte Lip Color in So Long Slumber. And just apply that onto the lip. And now we're going to top this off with Dragonfruit Fusion. I like to tap this in the center. And this was our inspired look by Godzilla. I think it's cute. I enjoyed doing this look. I had a lot of fun. I love using About Face products. About Face is hands down one of my favorite brands to play with when it comes to makeup. It's just a great artistry brand, and I feel like a lot of people kind of sleep on it still. Foundation's amazing. Matte eye paints are amazing. The brand new powder is amazing. Might be just a little biased, but again, one of my favorite brands to use, and it is definitely one of my staple brands in my makeup arsenal. Definitely look forward to more videos with About Face products. If you guys want any other full faces, please let me know. If there's any specific color schemes you want to see as well too, let me know in the comments. This is my first video and I had a lot of fun doing it. We'll definitely be working on a couple of things after I watch and re-edit it, so stay tuned for more. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, please like this video, and comment on what you want to see next in the future. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again. Bye!